In this video, I'll be teaching you the next topic in your syllabus, which is pain. And in this video, I will focus on the first subtopic only, which is types and theories of pain. Now, a few days ago, I asked you what is your most painful experience and what word would you use to describe the pain. And I can see that most of you have listed a few different types of pain, which includes emotional and physical pain, and you have used several words to describe the pain. Some of the words that you used were unbearable, hopeless, excruciating, disturbing, heavy, uncomfortable, thrilling, and so on. And these are some other examples that you can use to describe pain. Okay, as you can see, that this means that there are different types of pain and different ways for you can use to describe them. Okay, so for example, numb, vicious, hurting, jumping, flashing. When you have a headache, what is it? It's throbbing. Some of you would describe it as throbbing. I sounded angry just now, I don't know why. Okay, next one. So what is the definition of pain? It is an unpleasant sensory and emotional experience associated with actual or potential tissue damage, or described in terms of tissue damage or both. And I've asked you before whether you would rather feel pain or have the ability to never feel pain at all. Okay, most of you said you would rather feel pain. One of you even said no pain, no gain. And then there was Eugene who said never feel pain. Okay, now I know most of you have the right idea, which is you need to feel pain because there are reasons behind it, and this is one of the reasons why we actually need to feel pain.
There are many rare diseases in the world. A 12-year-old girl, Ashlyn Blocker, suffers from an exceptionally bizarre genetic disorder and has a congenital insensitivity to pain. Simply put, she can feel absolutely no pain whatsoever. The disorder is very dangerous because it led to multiple tests, and almost 2 years later they received a diagnosis. To this day, Ashlyn will still sometimes stick her hand in a pot of boiling water to fish out a dropped utensil, forgetting that it will cause her skin to burn even though she won't feel it. Serving as an inspiration, Ashlyn and her family have started Camp Painless But Hopeful, a camp designated to raise awareness and help families living with congenital insensitivity to pain.
Okay, as you can see in the video, there is a reason why we feel pain. This is to alert us if there's anything dangerous that's happening to our body. Okay, so we need to be alarmed and we need to be careful. Okay, so these are functions of pain. It can occur before a serious injury develops. For example, the pain experienced when picking up something hot will immediately cause a person to drop it, or else it will cause more serious injury. It can aid learning and help people avoid harmful situations in the future. When it occurs in damaged joints and muscle, pain sets a limit on activity, and this helps the person both to recover and to avoid further damage. So if you feel something wrong with your ankle, this causes you to stop any strenuous activity afterwards. Okay, so this will give it time to heal. Okay, so if you don't feel pain at all in your ankle, and if it's hurting, but you still don't feel the pain, it can cause serious injury later on. Okay, now types and theories of pain. Now I will talk about definitions of pain in this video first. Okay, so the types of pain. So there are two types of pain, which is acute and chronic. Acute pain is of short duration. It can be mild or severe and lasts anywhere from a moment to several months. For example, burns or cuts, broken bones, dental work. So if your tooth is hurting, that's acute pain. And there's chronic pain. Chronic organic pain is of a longer duration and is caused by tissue damage. It can also be mild or severe but lasts for more than 6 months up to years. For example, cancer pain, headache, low back pain. Sorry, I need to remind you that you need to include this, including the examples in your description essay, okay? Now, in terms of chronic pain, there are two types, which is organic pain or psychogenic pain. Chronic pain might have originated with an initial trauma, injury, or infection, or there might be an ongoing cause of pain. This is called chronic organic pain. So if there's injury, it's called organic pain. However, some people suffer chronic pain in the absence of any past injury or evidence of body damage. This is called psychogenic pain. So they are feeling pain, but there's no cause. There's no biological or physical cause, but they still feel pain. So this is what you call psychogenic pain. One example of psychogenic pain is phantom limb pain. It's a sensation of pain that is felt from a limb that is no longer present. This is universal experience in amputees and quadriplegics. It is psychogenetic as the pain is imagined by the mind. So for those who are amputees or for those who are paralyzed, that's what quadriplegics mean. Okay, sometimes they still feel pain in the leg that is no longer there. So scientifically speaking, they're not supposed to feel any pain because there's nothing physical there that can cause pain. Okay, but sadly, it is a universal experience in amputees and quadriplegics that they actually still feel pain in the leg that is no longer there. So it must be psychological pain, which is what you call psychogenic pain. Okay, you need to include this in your descriptive essay as well. Okay, and I think I will stop here for today's lesson, which is types of pain. The next lesson will be on theories of pain. Thank you.